Man.
So FaZe Clan has had their names attached to a lot of drama lately, whether it's been their all-out civil wars, some beef they had with Wendy Ortiz, or even alleged crypto scams. It's without a doubt that FaZe has been the trending topic all over the internet recently for the completely wrong reason.
What is this on the board? Okay, so we have Ethereum, 100% of Ethereum, 30 mil to Bitcoin, 70% of Bitcoin, 10% of Solana, 10% of Ethereum, 10% of other MLG hype, Trump. Bro, I'm not gonna lie. Just keeping this 100% of Ethereum would do, well, nah, because that's 70% of Bitcoin gonna do you a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Bitcoin is touching 1 million. It's touching 300K by the end of, before the end of 2020, 7, Bitcoin is gonna be at 300K. Probably before the beginning of, well, nah, I ain't gonna see that. But probably the end of 2027, Bitcoin gonna be at 300K. Ethereum gonna reach 15K very soon. I say Ethereum gonna reach 15K by the end of next year, 2026. No cap.
And it seems like it's only getting worse and worse after a core piece of the group announced his departure away from the organization earlier today on Twitter.
Left FaZe Clan. Well, there he goes.
Still got love, all the love in the world for my dog. That Max left FaZe.
Black Boy Max just left FaZe.
But what exactly is going on with FaZe Clan? Why did this member leave? Is it even real? That's probably what you're here to figure out. But before we get into that, if you're new to the channel,
hey, I'm still trying to wonder why Max left though. Like he didn't really put out a specific reason. You get what I'm saying? Now I do know that he was hella drained. He was hella tired. He was going through it. I don't know if it was mentally, physically, both. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, but I know that he was going through it. So maybe that was the reason. But I heard that it was record label problems or somebody. I heard a lot. You get what I'm saying? I just want to hear it out his mouth. Why did he leave? Not saying that it was a bad, you get what I'm saying, thing, because it was a great thing. I respect him for leaving. The people that he was in FaZe with were fucking insane. You know what I'm saying? The clip that I seen of Ron and Lacey was crazy as shit. And then their boss, well, not their boss, but their fucking leader of the clan was fucking, he's a mogul. He's a mogul. Don't get me wrong. He's a mogul, but not a blue-sided one. He's a red-sided one. You know what I'm saying?
don't forget to hit that subscribe button to join the trap house with the biggest trapper. And while you're at it, don't forget to click that
That boy A Bando, a trapper. All right, yeah, we locked in.
first link down below in my description to join my Discord. Black Boy Max and FaZe Clan drama. Okay, so to start, I'm sure most of you are familiar with FaZe Clan. I've posted numerous videos on my channel about the ups and downs of the organization throughout history. And while there has been a lot of ups for FaZe, there's also been some downs that almost ruined FaZe as we know it. But fortunately, within the past year and a half, everything completely changed for them after they got ownership of the company back and made the great decision to reinstate FaZe Banks back as the CEO, which led to everything doing a complete 360. At the time of the switch, FaZe Clan kicked almost all of the existing members that they had in the organization, and they decided to replace those creators with some new and upcoming streamers that had tons of potential. And at first, this would get FaZe Clan a lot of backlash all over social media, mostly because of the idea that FaZe Clan was built on gaming, and basically all of these members that they recruited didn't really gain much at all. So of course a lot of OG FaZe fans hated that, but in the long run, these new members in FaZe Clan as a whole would end up proving all of the haters wrong. You see, all of the members they recruited ended up going completely crazy just a few months after joining the organization. The real growth for everyone started back in September of 2024 during the first ever FaZe group subathon, where all of the members of the quote-unquote new FaZe were live for 30 days straight, 24 hours a day, and this would help each member reach a whole new height in their career. Multiple members ended up breaking their own personal subscribers record, and I think all of them ended up being listed within the top 20 streamers on Twitch for active sub count. And while they all shined throughout the entire month, members like Jason and Ween would really go crazy, even gaining over 100,000 subscribers during the whole
100,000 subscribers. Let me look that up real quick. Y'all know I'm not pocket watching. I honestly just want to know how much. God damn. Shit. God damn. That's tough, y'all. That's tough.
thing. So of course, all of that individual and group success that FaZe had in 2024 led to them winning the award for Best Organization at the Streamer Awards, proving the haters wrong very early on.
We got the shit stolen from us, me and my boys, shout out Tommy, Rain, Apex, got it back. Did the only thing that there was to really do, which was wipe the slate clean, hit the reset button, give this shit a fresh start. People told us we were dumb, people told me I was ruining FaZe, people asked me, who the f is Lacey? Who the f is Black Boy Max, Stable Ronaldo? Who the f is Silky? I guess now they know.
And this success will continue into the new year of 2025, with everyone continuing to grow and expand their content even more. And it was really seeming like everything was shaping up for it to be another great year for FaZe Clan up until this past week. You see, about a week ago, we had the drama with FaZe Banks regarding all of the things he had going on within the world of crypto, and that led to him getting into beef with Aiden Ross and getting a bunch of hate online, and all of that hate resulted in him stepping down as the CEO of FaZe Clan. In fact, things even got so bad that he announced that he was just going to be stepping away from the internet entirely for an extended period.
How the fuck? See, me, I don't know. I wouldn't know, but bro. I don't think he should feel this type of way. If he knows that he didn't do it, I mean, I understand that it's throwing like backlash on his name, but like if you know you didn't do it, I feel like just acting like you know you didn't do it and just having that, I don't know how to explain it, but just moving like you know you didn't do that, I feel like that would just explain it himself. Even though I feel like his ass did do it. But if he really didn't and he moved like he didn't, then shit, people would be cool with it. There's a lot of people that did fucked up shit and then they just didn't care what people were saying, so they just kept doing what they was doing and they went crazy. If anything, what DDG would have did when something like this would have came around was he would have profited off of it. You get what I'm saying? That would be the smartest thing to do. I don't know why Banks doesn't fucking upload on YouTube anymore. Somebody told me that Banks was like the top vlogger at the time and that he just stopped posting vlogs. I don't know why, but shit, he did.
Period of time. I actually go into more detail about that whole situation in a recent video I posted, so if you're not hip to that situation, you can go watch that. But anyways, as if this CEO stepping away from the company wasn't bad enough, this week FaZe will get hit with even more bad news as the popular streamer Blackboy Max announced that he was officially parting ways with the organization. Now at first, everyone thought that this was some type of troll or joke, which I think is the appropriate reaction that many people should have had, because FaZe Clan has this like script that they do every 2 weeks where Lacey gets kicked out of the clan or K-Song gets kicked. It's something that happens rather frequently, but in this situation in particular, this whole thing just genuinely did not make any sense at all. I mean, this whole thing was just random. Like, Max didn't have any public drama going on with any member of FaZe. He was still doing collabs with all of the FaZe members. He wasn't putting out any subliminal posts or messages, things like that. So all of this was really just a shocker that didn't make much sense to everyone, so many people believed it was just fake. Like, I haven't seen the internet more convinced that something was fake since the night Shams announced that the Lakers were trading Anthony Davis for Luka. And like I said, this was because Max didn't really seem unhappy in FaZe at all. I mean, him and a few other members of the clan even have the FaZe Clan logo tattooed on them. And I've seen people try to use that as a reason to say like, oh, it's fake, he has the tattoo, or like they're clowning him because he left and he got the tattoo. But like, if you guys are familiar with Max, you probably know that he gets a lot of questionable tattoos, some of which he's even gotten covered up or removed in the past. So I assume that if this is real, that FaZe logo is going to meet the same fate. But there's also been people...
I mean, I wouldn't see why he removed the FaZe tattoo. I mean, it did definitely help him get to where he's trying to go. So shit, If anything, I would keep it. You know what I'm saying? It makes sense to keep it. You know what I'm saying?
Social media who've been trying to put two and two together and just try to make as much like sense of all of this as they possibly can. Like, I've seen many people refer to a post made by fellow FaZe member Stable Ronaldo on his burner account where he simply just tweeted out "man" just 2 hours before Max put out his tweet announcing his departure. And there was also this clip going around I've seen people post of like Senna, a popular streamer who's pretty close with a few members of FaZe Clan. She ended up calling FaZe K-San on stream around the time all of this went viral, and when he answered the phone, he instantly hung up due to there being quote unquote something serious going on.
Why did K-San call me again?
Wait, I gotta talk to you later. Something serious actually just happened.
Serious?
Yeah. I'll text you.
Bro, I'm talking about an ad every 2 seconds, y'all. Should I just go YouTube Premium right now, y'all? How much is YouTube Premium? I might have just copied it. Yeah. Let me look it up on Google, y'all. Then they hit me with a 15-second ad. My bad, y'all. My fucking. Oh, they hit me with another one. Oh my gosh, they hit me with another one. No, they hit me with another. No, this is serious. Hold up, no, fuck that. How much is YouTube Premium, y'all?
Now, once again, none of us know whether that had any relation to Max or not. People are just speculating and just trying to make sense of a crazy situation. But something that I personally know.
Oh, it's $13.99 per month? Oh, yeah. We about to get YouTube Premium, y'all. Oh, yeah, we about to get that.
Notice that I didn't see many people referring to. Maybe within the SOG comm, some people may have said it, I don't know. But Silky, another member of FaZe Clan, also made some posts to his burner account last night before any of this even came out or hit social media. And the first tweet was actually a retweet of the picture of Uzi standing in front of a fire. And the caption was, "when another bad thing happens in your life, but you're used to it." And then he will follow that up with an actual tweet that read, "man, life just be lifing, man." And he didn't elaborate on any of these posts or retweets at all, which left a lot of fans in the dark about what was really going on. These posts could have been about Max, it could have been about something personal, it could have just been a random post. Maybe he literally stubbed his toe or something and it just ruined his night, so he went to Twitter about it. Regardless, there's been a bunch of subliminal posts made by a few FaZe members that people have been speculating about, and we wouldn't really get any form of confirmation or statement from anyone up until the point where Your Rage went live confirming that all of this was in fact real.
Oh, this is real. Still got love, all the love in the world for my dog. But he's on to different paths, and like, you feel me? Like, this is real. This is not a troll, I swear on my life. And I hate that when we're at the point when we actually got to say some serious shit, the first thing everybody thinks everybody's trolling, because we troll way too damn much. You feel me? But this ain't no troll. I have all the love in the world for my boy Max, forever. You feel me? When FaZe was talking, I was like, yo, Rage, what we doing? Rebrand needs to happen. Who we picking up? Fat Boy Max, the first motherfucker that came to mind. No ifs, ands, or buts. You feel me? But Max, he doing his own. You feel me? I'm not gonna say why. That's up to him to do. I'm not gonna do that for him. You know what I'm saying? I just wanna let y'all know it's not a troll. That's it. And that's that. That's his story to tell, not mine. Man. That's his story to tell. You feel me?
Now in the clip, to me, it sounds like Rage was about to insinuate that Max has his own thing going on. He wants to do his own thing, but he didn't want to say too much or spoil whatever it is that Max has to announce. But he did sound kind of serious about the whole thing, saying that it wasn't a troll, even swearing on his life that it was real. But even with him doing all of that, fans still didn't buy this 100%. For me, I didn't really bite the bait until later tonight when Max went live himself, and he would end up speaking on the entire situation, once again